Joshua 19:24 says, "Now the fifth lot fell to the tribe of the sons of Asher, according to their families." If you're joining us in reading this 90-day reading plan, today's reading is Joshua 19:10-31, and I encourage you to read that passage. Now, I'd like to spend some time today thinking about God's providence. And at times when situations happen, we sometimes say things like, well, that was God's will. But we really may not understand what that means. We tend to live our lives thinking that we're in charge of ourselves and that we have all the answers, where in reality it is God who has those answers. Take a moment or two to think about your life. Why are you living where you're living? Why do you have the job that you have? Or if you're retired, why did you have the job that you used to have? Who is your spouse? And if you're not married, but dating, how did you meet that person? All these situations are out of your control, honestly. You may have chosen where you live because that's where you were placed, but God plays a significant role in exactly why you were placed there. Now, I met my wife, Tony, in Germany. She's Greek, I'm obviously American. She had to move to Germany from Greece because of a German guest worker system. I moved to Germany because I've been drafted into the Army and then stationed there. A myriad of decisions went into both Tony and I's meeting. And we began to fall in love and we married each other. Now, God must have been in all control of that. I had no control over any of that, really. There were too many things that happened for it to be a coincidence. So while I had a hand in Tony and I marrying, God did most, if not all of it. So it's not bad to read that the land was divided by lot. God played a role in that division. He knew exactly what was going to happen. Now, we can argue about predestination and free will, but we cannot deny God's role in Israel's division of the land. We should recognize that it is God's will that things happen in our lives, but it is through our choices that the exact events come to pass.